welcome to Marty Robbins Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Marty Robbins.
Soft trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, don't start crying. The heart, don't let her know that you're breaking in two. Every time you up and hurt my feelings, I pretended it could not matter less. I'm just hiding all of my emotions behind a broken heart, I guess. Talk back, trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, trembling lips, and burning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking in two. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking in two.
Oh, thank you, my friends. You know, the spotlight guest tonight is probably one of the best-known country and western performers, and he's certainly one of the most popular ones. A nice hand, if you will, please, for Bill Anderson.
Give me a hand on this. I can't give you a hand, but I'll do what I can to help you sing.
Talk back, trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know she's getting through to you.
Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Haven't you ever heard a whispering bell?
Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into two.
And now, in the Marty Robbins Spotlight, here is Bill Anderson.
Oh, you broke my heart still. Oh, we're far apart. Still, after all this time, still, you're still on my mind. I've lost count of the hours, and I've lost track of the days. In fact, I've lost just about everything since you went away. Everything, that is, except the memories you left me. And that's one thing that no one can mar. I don't know who you're with. I don't even know where you've gone. My only hope is that someday you might hear this song, and you'll know that I wrote it especially for you. And I love you. flame in my heart is like an eternal fire. For every day it burns hotter, and every day it burns higher. And I haven't been able to put out one little flicker, not even with all of these tears. My friends all think I'm crazy, and maybe I am. But I'll carry this torch just as long as I can. For someday you might just decide to come home. And I want you to know I'm still here. Still. Though you broke my heart. Still. Though we're far apart.
That was great, Bill. Absolutely great. That's one of the songs that made it both in the pop and the country charts, right?
Yeah, I wish they'd all do that well.
Hey, you can't complain. You know, a lot of writers would be contented to have one or two hits, or rather, the BMI awards. But you've had over 50.
Well, I have been awfully lucky. I really have, Marty.
Come on, hey, you're just telling everybody that it takes talent.
It takes
But really,
a lot of luck, too.
Yes. Well, that's what I kind of understand from your friend Bill Goodwin.
Bill just amazes me. You know, he wrote one of his big hit songs, City Lights, while he was in Commerce, Georgia. Well, they were having a big Bill Anderson Day recently, and I was dying to visit the town and see what had inspired Bill to write the song. Was I in for a shock? All I can say is Bill has a great imagination. He wrote the song while sitting on top of the hotel looking out over the city at night. The reason it took imagination is that the only city lights in Commerce, Georgia consist of one string around a used car lot.
I believe you would. Well, I don't know where else you get your ideas, but I suppose you're inspired to write songs quite a lot, you know, by different things in life you see, by people.
Ideas just kind of pop in and out of my head, I guess, from time to time.
Yeah, that's a good head.
Aren't you inspired to write the songs that you write?
Well, yeah, but in this way, I'm inspired to write songs because I think maybe someday I might have to go back to work. And that's what inspires me to write songs. That keeps me from working. Hey, I tell you what, why don't you sing a few of your songs?
Thank you. I'd like to very much. Could we go back and maybe start with the one that kind of got me started?
I believe everybody
In the
will
late
enjoy it.
1950s, a song called City Lights. The bright array of city lights as far as I can see. The great white way shines through the night for lonely guys like me. The cabarets and honky-tonks, their flashing signs invite a broken heart to lose itself in the glow of city lights. But I just can't say I love you to a street of city lights.
I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. And as the door of love between us closes, tears will fall like petals when we part. I know that I should hate you after all you put me through. How can I be bitter when I'm still in love with you? I'm sending you a big one for every time you broke my heart.
Let me tell you a little bit about my life. This is it. There's a whole lot of people looking down their noses at me, 'cause I didn't come from a wealthy family. That's true. There was 10 of us living in a 2-room shack on the banks of the river by the railroad track. And we kept chickens in a pen in the bank, and everybody said we was poor folks. But we had something in our house that money can't buy. Kept us warm in the winter, cool when the sun was high. For whenever we didn't have food enough and the howling winds would get pretty rough, we patched the cracks and set the table with love. 'Cause that's what you do when you're poor folks, and we wasn't nothing but poor folks. It's true. Good, I love you. Thank you, good.
I want to tell them just how wealthy you were when you were a baby.
Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free.
Got to learn clock set for 7. Got the taxi call for 9. The lane takes off at 11. And I gotta be there on time. Told the boss I was going to my mother's. Told Mama I was gonna see a friend. I don't want no one to know I'm slipping out of town on a wild weekend. Yeah. Gonna have a wild weekend. Gonna have a wild weekend with a pretty blonde-haired, blue-eyed darling. Gonna have a wild weekend. Hold up on the shelf. Hold it all.
Beyond the reef, where the sea is letting go, my love has gone, and my dreams grow old. There'll be no tears, there'll be no regretting. Will she remember me? Will she forget?
Hey, honey, I'm home. I had to work all night. With a job like mine, that's how it goes. Liars won't, believers see no. But wait, she's not here. She's gone with all her things. She found she couldn't beat me, so she started her own game. I've checked the house and I've called her friends. Where she's gone, nobody knows. Believers one, liars zero. Believers one, liars zero. You warned me, didn't you? I told you what would happen. You wouldn't listen to me. Pay no attention, just kept on doing your own thing.
Here's a pretty country song that I hope you'll enjoy. It was made famous by a good friend of mine, George Morgan.
Almost you fell in love with me. Almost you were my bride to be. But each promise that was made, you have broken and betrayed, and left me with a faded memory. Almost I heard the church bells ring. Almost I heard the choir sing. But I hear now instead all those unkind words you said. Oh, how close we were. Almost your heart I did possess. Almost you brought me happiness. Dreams just won't come true, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, how close we were. Almost.
I love that song.
Pretty song.
It's one of
isn't
my all-time favorite country songs. It really is.
it? Hey, you know, I used to think that you and I, you know, sort of had something in common. You know, like you write songs and sing songs, and I write songs and sing songs, and you do television and you do movies, and I do television and movies. But after hearing what Mary Lou Turner had to say about you, you know, you got to be one of a kind.
What did she say?
Bill is just your average nice guy, and then all of a sudden he'll do something that puts him in a class all by himself. Recently, we were dropping him off at the Lexington airport to fly to L.A. At the last minute, the flight was just about to leave, and at the last minute, Bill decides he's got to have a newspaper, and the newsstand is out. So he sees some newspapers spread across the floor underneath the chairs that somebody had left. Down he goes on his knees, all 6 feet of him, to get a sports section. Everybody was staring at him and looking, and I said, Bill, what about your image? Didn't stop him 1 minute. If he had to go through under all those chairs, everyone in the airport, he was going to get a sports page. Knowing Bill, he'll probably make a song out of it and call it Down on My Knees in Lexington, You Made a Sport Out of Me.
I tell you,
Tell anything, would you?
after that, I'm ready for another Bill Anderson song.
I'll crawl out and do one.
I want you to. You know, if you're a Bill Anderson fan, and I'm sure that a lot of you are, you're going to love this next song. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Anderson.
You're soft, your eyes are bright, your nose is small, your mouth is right, your skin is smooth, your waist is small, Your legs are curved, you got dainty feet, and I love it all. Head to toe, can't you see I love you? Head to toe, I can't get enough of you. I told you, now you know I love you. Oh, I love you. Head to toe. Your sparkling eyes, they shine with love. Your hungry lips can't get enough. Your loving arms, they're clinging vines. Your body is warm, and when we're close, I know it's mine. Head to toe, can't you see I love you? Head to toe, I can't get enough of you. I told you, now you know I love you. Oh, I love you. Head to toe, I love you. Oh, I love you. Head to toe.
That's all the time we have tonight, friends, but I want to say a special thanks to Bill Goodwin and to Mary Lou Turner for dropping by, and an extra special thanks to Bill Anderson for being the spotlighted guest of the evening.
Thank you, Marty. Thank you for having me.
And we want to thank you folks for watching, and thank you for letting us come into your home, and we'll see you next week. That sounds like one of those old songs. Let's try it.
I'm game if you are.
Roly-poly, eating corn and taters, hungry every minute of the day.
Yes, yes.
Roly-poly, gnawing on a biscuit, long as he can chew it, it's okay.
He can eat an apple pie before a cat can wink its eye. He likes everything from soup to hay.